Hey, good morning. I'm out here in a new stretch of woods, not too far from the highway. You can probably hear it behind me. But I've been out here, I don't know, about 20 minutes. It's a nice looking section of woods, kind of in the hilly country here. And I've got my first signal. Let me turn the camera around and show you what I've got. Okay, it was a choppy 52, 53, and once I kicked the leaves aside, it jumped up to a 66 signal. And right here, I have got a blowhole button. That's going to be late 1600s, early 1700s. Oops, I always drop them, don't I? Anyway, that's my first find of the day, other than 2 bullets. Alright, I'll get you a cleaned up picture. On to the next. Alright, I got my next target. It's been about 10 minutes. Got a little flat button. Rang up pretty good on the dais. In fact, I thought it was going to be kind of a piece of trash or something, so kind of surprised that it turned out to be a button. Alright, on to the next. Hello, I'm out here in a nice set of woods, and nice weather. I'm finally able to detect without wearing a jacket or a raincoat. And I've got my first good signal. Been here maybe 10 minutes. So what I've got here, let me turn this around. All right, so like I said, I got my first good signal. Been here about 10 minutes. And I've got a little flat button here. Nice shape. Probably late 1700s. All right. That's a good sign. All right, on to the next. Hey diggers, I don't know if you can see it. Right over there across the valley, you can kind of see a green field. It's about probably 3/4 of a mile away. Well, that's where the big battle happened in 1794. And I'm over on this side of the valley because I figure the French soldiers had to come through here. And I found a few cannonballs and fragments and bullets. I just had a good find though. A French button. Would have been worn by one of the soldiers if I can get it in the sun here. Oh boy, let's see if I can get a better angle here. There we go. So the giveaway is it has a square shank called a birdcage shank. And on this side it has a fasces. You can kind of see it there with the Liberty cap above. And it has a wreath, and then it usually says Republique Française around the edge. So we'll have to get that cleaned up and get you a better picture. But this was dropped in July of 1794. That's when the battle was. So that's a great find. All right, on to the next. Check it out. I got a little tiny buckle. It's about 6 inches deep. I can't yet decide if this is from the battle with the French, or if this is a medieval buckle that just happened to be here. Normally these little tiny buckles are medieval, but to be honest with you, this form, I've not seen this shape before, this small. So I'm going to have to clean it up, look at how it's made, and look it up in my buckle book and see if I can figure out how old this is. But it's at least 1700s or before, that's for sure. All right, on to the next. All right, well, it's a pretty steep hillside I'm hunting here, but just got another French button. This one's not in as good a shape as the first one. It's a little chewed up, but there's the square shank. And there's the fasces with the Liberty cap above it, and you might even be able to see the words Republique Française around the outside edge. Yeah, this one's a little chewed up, not as nice as the first one. But anyway, that's the second one, so on to the next.